Yeah, pause YouTube. How's it going, everybody? Now, before I get into talking about the team, I just want to say that thank you, honestly, guys. The support I got on yesterday's video was just, it was amazing. It went so much better than I thought it would, and just thank you guys. That really did motivate me, and that's why I really want to upload today. And it's honestly because of you guys. You guys play a big role in me wanting to upload, and when you guys hit the like button, when you leave comments, and when you watch the video, it motivates me, and it gives me like it gets me in a good mood to know that I have thousands of people that want to watch my content. And it's just the past couple days of views and support have really not been that good, but I have been keeping optimistic. I've been trying my best to be optimistic, thinking, okay, it's fine, things are gonna get better. And after yesterday's upload, just thank you everybody. That was amazing. I really, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I truly do appreciate it. Never take anything that I say for granted, especially when it comes to me thanking you guys and telling you that I honestly do really appreciate the support that you show me. It's just, I love you guys. Thank you. I'm doing something I enjoy, and it's because of you guys watching my content. I love to play Pokemon, and I love uploading even more and knowing that you guys enjoy my content. So truly thank you everybody who liked the video and who commented. I really like being interactive with you guys. And actually, for those of you who for some reason do not know, tiers have actually changed. Fletchinder and Magneton have moved up from NU to RU, and from RU to NU have come Slurpuff and Electivire. I would actually really be interested to know what you guys think about those drops, so please, by all means, make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about that. And much like always, guys, if you could hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, that would be absolutely amazing. If we get 300 likes, that would be even more amazing. So thank you guys for the support. I know it's already 2 minutes long, and I do apologize. I know some people are going to get upset that I spent the first 2 minutes just thanking you guys and just rambling, but just thank you, really. Anyways, let's look at the team. I am actually using Electivire. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have actually always wanted Electivire to be NU ever since last gen. Well, it was OU in 4th gen, but I didn't play much 4th gen, only a couple months. And then 5th gen came out. For some reason, Electivire was RU. Nobody used Electivire in RU. And I was like, it needs to drop to NU. It needs to drop to NU. It is finally NU, and I'm so happy. So happy about this. But yeah, we have just a specially based mix set, because this is honestly, I believe, Electivire's best set right now, even though it's only technically the first day that it's dropped. But I feel this is a very good set for it. Next, we have the wall core of physically defensive Vileplume and especially defensive Seismitoad. As I've stated before, for some reason, Seismitoad has really dropped in usage. I don't know why. It's still a very good Pokemon. You guys should definitely use it more. Next off, we have Archeops, because honestly, guys, Archeops is really underrated. This thing is a huge threat. Yes, I know I don't have an item. I know this, guys. Why? Because I have acrobatics, and I can't be bothered to put something like Citrus Berry, because I don't like Citrus Berry. I just want to be able to come in, hit something up with an acrobatics, and just get out of there with U-turn. Next up, we have specially offensive Cryogonal, which I believe is actually the most common Cryogonal right now, and I actually really like shiny Cryogonal just because it looks a lot more angry. Like, look at this. See that kind of looks like he's happy, like he's jolly, and now he's just like furious and he wants to destroy something. So that's why it's shiny. And then we have just Freeze Dry and Ice Beam, because I didn't really like want to put Hidden Power Grounder like Flash Cannon, because I didn't think it really come into handy. And then finally off, we have good old Kangaskhan, which is another one of my very favorite Pokemon. More of a bulky spread, just because I really haven't seen too many socks, so I didn't think I'd have to go max speed on this one, or close to max speed. But yeah, guys, 4.5 minutes. And with that being said, let's get this started. Alright, guys, so we got a battle here, and this dude has a very offensive base team, with the only walls most likely being Uxie and Weezing. And I'm not gonna lie, my luck tonight has really... Oh, my luck has not been good at all. I've not had a good night when it comes to battling. So hopefully this goes better. Leads, though. I'm thinking that Kangaskhan should be my best lead. as he ends up leading off with the Yuxi. I'm going to go straight for the return as opposed to the fake out. On the off chance that he switches into his Wheezing, this way I get off more damage and not have to be forced to switch out. Because if I had gone for the fake out this turn, I would have been forced to switch out fearing the Will-O-Wisp. So this way I still get off a huge amount of damage, which is really nice. And I'm going to switch into my Cryogonal. Maybe he'll miss Will-O-Wisp. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was actually really lucky of me. As he brings in the Yuxi, I'm going to be able to get off a decent amount of damage. Unfortunately, though, I think I'm going to Ice Beam again, just because he might want to go for a U-turn or the... Wow, okay. Oh, I thought I got lucky there for a second. I was like, oh, thank you. No, it just... I just got teased so badly. I'm kind of fearing that he's going to go for a U-turn. So what I'm going to do is bring in Kangaskhan, as he just ends up going for Stealth Rocks. So what I'm going to do this turn is double out into my Electivire, actually predicting him to want to go for a Thunder Wave. Yep, and I do have Motor Drive. Although you could run Vital Spirit, I just like having Motor Drive for the +1. And I'm going to take this chance to just safely Thunderbolt, because nothing on his team switches in. This actually gets O-Code, I think. No, if I was modest, he would have got O-Code after that amount of damage. And I don't think I lose anything by just T-bolting again. But yeah, this is why Special Electivire is kind of nice, because he thought I was physical and I was able to catch him off guard. So that's one less thing I have to worry about. Unfortunately though, well actually no, I am sitting at +1, so I am faster than his whole team. But then again, Yuxi can take a hit. And I think Magmortar can also live any one attack that I want to go for. So I'm kind of in a good position, but I'm kind of not. And it's just... I'm just gonna pause until he makes a move. Alright, so he ends up bringing in the Primeape. He can I think he's just gonna go for the Earthquake or the CC. So I should be able to get a free switch into my Vileplume, as he does end up going for close combat. No effects bar, which doesn't really matter, seeing as this turn I can't just safely go for a Sludge Bomb. I don't want to pull a double switch, just because I want to get off solid damage on Magmortar and Swellow. And if he does bring in Yuxi, I still get off a decent bit of damage, plus I have a chance to poison it. Same thing for this Magmortar. Can I get a poison? No poison, which isn't too big of a deal. Unfortunately though, I have no safe switch into this, so what I'm going to do is just probably fodder off my Cryogonal. Yeah, he's able to easily knock me out. And then I should be able to get a free switch into my Archeops, I believe. Because nothing on his team... I don't want to risk him having... No, I have to Acrobatics. Well, no. Yeah, because I don't want an Earthquake and him possibly bringing Yuxi or Swellow. So I think just Acrobatics is a more aggressive play to do, but my better play to do. As he does bring in the Yuxi. Holy crap! That is 50% to a Yuxi, ladies and gentlemen. Yuxi is extremely, extremely bulky, as I'm able to get rid of that thing, which is really nice because one less Pokemon I have to worry about. I like this team, but honestly, it's really not all that great. I did have a couple games with it, and then, like, within the past, like, hour or two, I've been really getting unlucky with, like, hacks and stuff, and just, team matchup has not been in my favor. It's still fun, though. I do like it, but it can definitely be improved. I just really wanted to use Electivire, as he brings in the Omastar. This is actually a little bit threatening. So what I'm going to do is actually go for the Earthquake, get off a solid amount of damage. And he's going to go for the Ice Beam just to knock me out. But this should allow me to bring in my Kangaskhan now, I believe. And just safely go for a Drain Punch, maybe? Yeah, I don't think I lose anything by just Drain Punching. Well, no, I think I'm going to Fake Out. Yeah, because if he has Scald or something, that's going to be really bad for me. I'm not sure why he didn't just Shell Smash. Well, I mean, if he Shell Smash, that would have been kind of bad. Because then he obviously would have had more lower defenses, as he just barely lives. But now I should be able to just safely Sucker Punch and just knock him out. Okay, good. But yeah, I didn't want to risk him possibly having Scald, because that actually would have gone really bad for me. As he brings in Primeape, I want to say that I can live a close combat. I'm gonna calc it. King's Con. I know this is probably very foolish of me, thinking I can live. Oh, damn. Well, I don't have HP EVs. 152. 152 EVs. Nope. I just die. I just straight up died at close combat. Do I need side? No, I don't think I need Toad. Well, no, I think I'm gonna fodder off Electivire as that might sound. It's just Electivire gets outsped and probably O-code by Facade. Gets outsped by this, and the only thing I can outspeed is Magmortar, which honestly is not gonna be too beneficial to me. But he's gonna go for the safe close combat and just easily knock me out, as this will now allow me to get a free switch into my Vileplume. And I believe I should be able to just safely go for a Sludge Bomb once more. Unfortunately, that Magmortar is going to come back in. And Magmortar is actually quite a problem. How much damage? 41% isn't too bad. See, if I had got the poison, those 2 turns actually would have came into play right here, because it would have taken 12% from the first turn and then 12% this turn, which is a 24, and it would have been able to knock him out. So what I'll do is switch just right into my Toad, I believe, as he unfortunately misses a Fire Blast, but he might be Expert Belted, so there's always a possibility of that. I'm just gonna go for the Scald. I might actually be able to live a Hidden Power Grass now, I believe. Okay, no, so he most likely expects due to the fact that he switched out, as I get off a solid amount of damage on this Primate. What I'm going to do is go for the Stealth Rocks this turn, as I should be able to live this close combat. That does way too much damage. Now with me getting up rocks, Magmortar does feint to switch in, so I'm thinking this is Banded, because that did way too much damage to me. And I should actually still have use for Vileplume. I mean, not Vileplume, but for my Seismitoad. Why could I not get that out of my mouth? The hell? Okay. I can either Sludge Bomb or I can Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder, or Moonlight. I think I'm gonna Moonlight actually, because he's probably just gonna switch into the Magmortar as fodder, as he brings in the Swallow. I'm gonna switch right into my Seismitoad, as he goes for the Brave Bird, and that does indeed end up just destroying my life, as this will now allow me to get a free switch into my Kangaskhan. And honestly, I lose nothing by just going straight for the Fake Out, because if he switches out and switches back in, I can just knock him out with the Sucker Punch. As he brings in the Primate, I'm hoping Fake Out will do enough damage, and yes, it does. How much does Sucker Punch do? Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is actually going to be strong enough to knock him out now. Okay. I was actually really worried that Sucker Punch would have not been enough to finish him off, as now I can bring in Vileplume and just fodder it off, as he ends up going for the Quick Attack. Okay, so good thing I didn't go for Sucker Punch. But honestly, at this point, I'm going to be able to win with just going for Fake Out. And this, see, Kangaskhan is actually really good. I really like Kangaskhan. So it definitely comes in handy in certain situations, as I actually live the Facade, and that is going to be the victory in my favor. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the battle. As I said, tonight has really not been going my way, unfortunately, because everything was fine like earlier today, but just, yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. As I said, this team is not really the best team ever. It's definitely a lot of fun though. I really like it, but it's just I don't really have too many switch-ins to common things like Magmortar, Archeops, Electivire even with Hidden Power Grass. But Electivire did kind of come in handy. I definitely do like this menu, and I definitely plan to use it more often because it is definitely a lot of fun. I really do like it. And yeah, guys, with that being said, if you did enjoy this, then make sure to hit that like button. If we get 300 likes or more, that would be absolutely amazing. So thank you for the support, guys. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. So later.